Hello, my name is Sharon Ekesa. I'm an admin and program coordinator. So have you ever wondered or asked yourself, why do you keep like a track of your documents? You are done typing, or maybe you have photos you have taken, but you can't remember where you put them. Even if you search by name, by code, it's like you can't remember. So today I have a solution on that so that you don't lose anything that you have. This is going to be easy when we use our Google Drive. All of us have a Drive. So long as you have a Gmail account, you have a Google Drive. So let's start. Uh, you open your Drive, Google Drive, which is an online storage system for files, photos, anything that you want to store. So you open under my Drive because that's where you'll be working mostly. So when you are on your drive, so you have to ask yourself, what are you always working on? If you are a professional, like you're under finance, you are under health, or maybe you are under project management, or maybe you are an admin, virtual assistant, freelancing, any profession that you're working on, or maybe you're a student. Um, you have work, you have project, you have assignments, you have assessments, you have certifications, or you are just one person who loves making your things um, organized. Maybe you pay some bills and you need to keep track of the receipts. Maybe you just want to, maybe you're working on something personal, personal growth, or maybe you're doing your personal studies. You just want to keep track of this. So let's dive in and see how we can make things easy for ourselves. So when you're on the drive, my drive now, that's where you do your work. You create something called folder. This folder is like your wallet. If you have the wallet, you can store you if you have money put inside your wallet. Or maybe you just have something to store. You come on your drive, that is in my drive. When you open it, you can see mine looks like it has a lot. So let's organize this together. You go to new, you create your new folder. So you need to create folders for each, if it's personal, work, or school. So let's start with school. You're a student. You need to keep track of your school activities. You are also personal person. You just want to keep track of your things. Let's say you create one for personal use. Let's create new. So you say personal, and then you have one that your work, your working profession. You just create another one for work. Work, okay. So there you have your folders. These are like step one. So the next step now, you are a student. What do you need to do what do you do as a student? Of course, you learn. You have assessments, you have assignments, you have projects, you have certifications. So here under school also, you come in and do some sub folders, which now is part step two. So you have assessments. Let's say assignment is easier. Assignment, assignments. Then you also get certification. You are one person who love learning. So certificate. So when you are there, you just certificates. So what you do, you if you're working on assignments, you come under assignments. Here, you put anything to do with your assignment, whether it's a file or maybe you want to just type. Let's say you want to type a document. You you just go there, you type your assignment. It will be stored here. So as you can see, I think it will come here. Just give it a minute. So that's where you put your assignments. Let's say certifications. Under certification, you have any certificate you have achieved in the last 2, 3 months or a year. That's where you put them. Anytime you want to just take out your certificates, you come there, you check. Or maybe you want to download or you want to share with someone. That's where you get them. So you see, you want to type your assignment. Let's say this is your assignment. And then now it will be stored inside the assignment folder. So you can see here it is. You go back to your drive and then maybe you want to work on something else. Let's say it's personal. Maybe under personal, you did some payments and you need to just store your receipts for future use. Or maybe, especially now that we are filing our tax, you need to have proof of the receipts. Here you come, you store your receipts. You just add file. You either store the one you have scanned, or maybe you just need to take photos before you bring them to the personal folder. And here also you can also do sub folders. That means that you can do, let's say, number one, receipt, dates. You can do that. And then now you put all your receipts here. Or you can even make your work easier. You can click on receipts again and then also add another folder. You call it 2026 or January 2026 or February, March, April. So that's why it means that when you are keeping track of anything, you do that, and also you name per date and per for the agency. I think that's on how we can do our folders. So our the next thing you're going to do is like it's a challenge. So I want you to create 3 folders in your drive and then name them by work, personal, and finance. Then drop in the files according to each folder. If it's finance, anything to do with finance. If it's work or personal, just do that. Thank you so much.